What's on your mind? Safe travels. How are you? Safe travel.
Hi, Blue.
Good evening.
Good evening, good evening. No, I just see you whispered saying you'd go, but you can't group with me. I know you can't. Thanks, though. Appreciate you.
Get any more of your snow?
No, I think there was a little coating last night, but no, the Great Blizzard of 2024 that never happened is probably the only snow we'll get this year.
We still getting ours. We're like 5 or 6 inches now.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot for us. Well, at one time.
Yeah, no, no snow here. I'm telling you, I firmly believe the lake blocks it from Chicago. It snows north of us, it snows south of us, it snows west of us, and it sure as fuck snows on the other side of the lakes. It doesn't snow in the Chicagoland area. It just doesn't. We get nerfed snowstorms at best. And that's how it's been for years. Go on a move.
When my sister lived there, they had a snow. I forget what that road is. Runs up by the lake.
Lakeshore Drive.
I have no clue. It's like right up next to the water. But they had stranded so many cars there, and the plow trucks came through. It just plowed the cars off the road into the snow piles.
Wow.
Because they all got snowed in. I mean, like everybody just had to abandon their car on the highway, but then they couldn't plow it, so they just plowed the cars through.
Wow. Yeah, no, that was back. That was back in like the 70s.
No. That was. Let's see, when was she in grad school? I don't know. Let's see. 2010, maybe?
What can I do for you?
2009,
Really?
something like that.
Well, I would have been here then, so I definitely don't remember that big of a snow. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Back 10, 15 years ago, we did get more snow than we do now. But I swear, I feel like in the last 10 years, we just don't ever get a 6 inch snow is about the most we ever really get at one time. It really almost
Yeah, that's
never.
kind of normal for us, too.
Yeah, almost never anything more than that. Anything more than that, because I mean, to me, a 6 inch snow, that's a nuisance at most. It's 6 inches of snow is, even if you don't plow the streets, 6 inches of snow is not that difficult to drive in.
I'm going to Ashara if you need some quests out there.
I've not even been to Ashara as of yet, and excuse me, I messaged Pro earlier because I wanted to make sure everything was okay, because yesterday he had said, I'll be on in 30 minutes, 40 max, and then like 2.5 hours later, I still hadn't heard from him, so I went to bed, and I messaged him this morning, said, sorry I missed you last night, I figured something came up, or you got tired, or whatever, and he said, yeah, I did, blah, 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 I was ready for bed, and he said, I jumped on at 2 a.m. and ran ZF. Well, I was waiting to run ZF with him, and so I'm going to go run fucking ZF.
I have the mallet, but I can't group.
That's awesome. I remember that you have the mallet, that is for sure.
But if you haven't finished it when you hit 60, we can go.
It's funny because I really don't need the carrot because it doesn't stack with Pursuit of Justice. And so the carrot's useless for me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Well, because the talent Pursuit of Justice says very specifically, it says this does not stack with other movement speed increases. So, therefore, that 8% faster, which is what Pursuit of Justice gives you, is what I'm going to get. Now, if the carrot gave me another 3% and made it 11, that'd be fucking awesome, but it doesn't. So,
It should.
I kind of feel like it should as well. But
These old school rules are stupid. Oh, man.
right. But nah,
I'm
it's
gonna go
all
farm up my fell cloth, and then I'm gonna go switch to my druid then.
nice.
330 gold now. Just selling bags every 4 days. checking the auction house. I saw him drop to like, hey, look, that guy needs a healer. Schneezy. Message that guy. Schneezy.
Oh, I see him. Sheezy.
Whatever. That guy.
Who's Bada Bang? He's in my fucking friends list.
I don't know.
I don't either. Oh, no, he's not. He's just a fucking mage. That's why he's blue.
Hey,
Hilarious.
I'm blue, and don't confuse me with your friends. No, I just missed the boat. Screw you.
Hmm. Sheezy's not responding.
Message him again.
I did.
I mean, Callie's a good healer to have. You'd be stupid not to take a pally. If it's a fruit, I'd get it, but
This dude told me, have you healed it before? 46 is a little low. And I said, I have on my pally that died at 54. I added, not in CF, though. He invited me. We'll see.
just depends on the tank.
Well, they have a 52 lock,
No, you'll be fine.
a 49 rogue, and a 48 mage.
Yeah, you'll be able to heal him.
I don't think it'll be a problem, but they don't have a tank yet, so watch they'll get like a fucking level 44 tank, and I'll be like, I'm out.
After all that. The Pens are gonna roll into the mid mark here. Just 3 points out of playoffs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
that's
oh.
not bad. It's close.
Sorry, Nate. Chicago's 22 points out of the playoffs.
Chicago's not even in the same. Chicago doesn't even belong in the same league. The team is dreadfully bad. It's dreadfully bad, and I don't understand why they've done nothing. They've literally done nothing. They've picked up no one. I mean, they re-signed
Tanking for the draft.
they re-signed Foligno for a couple years, and I actually agree with that move. They re-signed Dickinson, who already has said he's not happy with the contract because it's too low. But you signed the contract, you fucking Nimrod.
Yep.
He actually said it. What he actually said was he was disappointed that it wasn't for more years because he thinks that they're going to build something good here and he wants to be a part of it. I mean, in a way that's kind of good, but the fact that he's already not happy with his contract, it's not a good sign. How about if you play the 2 years, you play well, and then hope to get re-signed, when they are starting to get good, rather than just bitching the minute you sign your contract. But I don't know, man. I'm optimistically hopeful, but light on the optimistic part because I just don't know
Did you get Bedard back yet?
No, although he's supposed to be out 6 to 8 weeks according to doctors. But he's already pushed his way back on the ice. They didn't even want him skating yet, but he's already pushed his way back on the ice in full gear skating by himself. So I think that obviously with a full mask, but I I think he'll be out less than the 6 to 8 weeks that they want him to be out because he wants to get back in so badly. But I don't know if it's going to be soon enough.
I must have really crappy gear if this level 49 priest has 4.9k health. Sorry, 5.1k health to my 3.5. So sad. How did you get so much health with 11 levels low?
Right. Yeah, it's funny too because like I'm looking at this group, and I already told you it's a 49 rogue, a 48 mage, and a 52 lock. I have more hit points than all of them at 46. I thought locks were supposed to be kind of tanky.
In fact, demonology they should be.
I don't know what spec he is. I can't really tell. Well, he's got 2 world buffs stored. Does the warlock? It's pretty neato. I should have just waited for a fucking group that already has a tank. There's 2 groups looking. Guess what they both need?
Well, didn't go there. What that meant?
No, they both need a tank.
Well, that's my point. Oh, tank heals. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you're saving yourself any time or not.
On the bright side of things, both have the mallet, but I don't.
And only one of them
need-
has you.
That's true. I don't need the mallet, but that's neither here nor there. I'll take the experience for killing the boss. I don't care. Like I said, I don't need the fucking the carrot. There won't be no point in even putting it on because it won't do nothing. I'm gonna have to fix this desk one of these days. It's gonna fucking separate and fall on me. There's a seam between like the front facing part and the L facing part, you know, and it's just held together by 2 plates on the bottom with 4 screws, 2 screws in each section. Well, the screws are tight, but like if I turn and I bang into that side at all with my chair, it opens up a giant fucking gaping chasm in between the 2 spots. And I'm just worried that eventually it's going to get loose and pull one of the screws out or whatever there and fucking BAM! Come crashing down. There'll go my tower. There'll go my fucking monitor. I probably
Right
have...
on your knee.
Yeah, even better. I probably have more weight on this desk than I probably should. I get it weighted. I mean, I got a lot of shit on this desk. Considering it was the only fucking desk I could find when I moved, and I had to have one like right now, it's actually a pretty good desk. It served me pretty well. I got no complaints. And I could solve that little problem too with an easy just little L bracket right here where they come together. Just fucking screw it down nice and tight. Have to find the right size one though so it doesn't like protrude and annoy my hand because that's right where my mouse is. I let my hand kind of hang off right there. No fucking tanks. That's okay. If I find a group, that's great. If not, it's no big deal. And 46 is a little low for ZF, you know. It was probably a little bit easier for Pro to find groups. He's 48, you know.
Well, your group's actually pretty high.
Sure.
So average level wise, so you'll be fine.
I definitely think so. Dude, like I'm not gonna try to jinx myself either, but fucking healing's not that hard if the group is halfway smart. And
Yeah,
healing,
if you know what you're doing.
yeah, healing is a paladin too. I mean, like, I know priest healing's pretty kick ass as well, but like paladin, it's just literally flash heal. You know what I mean? Just flash heal. You can literally keep everyone up with just flash heal. And it's super cheap, so you can cast 7 million of them before you have to get mana. I do have some mana pots on me. I only have 5, though. That's kind of a problem. But I got 38 waters and buff foods and all that shit, so I think I should be fine. And Light of a Loon if shit gets real. But I've been trying my best to, get on it at times when Pro is not on and try to catch up with him a little bit. I had gotten within a little less than a level and a half, but that ZF run last night he did will have completed him at least probably 4 quests. And
There's like
so
7 in there.
yeah, well I think we had 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we had all the same quests. There was 5. And he said they didn't have the mallet, so I know he didn't get that. So that means he'll probably have completed 4. But 4 quests plus the run, I'm probably close to 2 levels behind him again now, so I almost need to do this if I want to try and keep pace or keep gaining on him.
Well, what are you slacking off? When do you let's see. When do you go back to work yet? They tell you.
Fuck if I know. They haven't since I contacted them. Nobody has contacted me at all. I did get a hold of HR or not HR, but I did get a hold of Workman's Comp, and I remember I was worried that they haven't sent me a check in a couple weeks. Oh, two checks in the mail. Both are lost. So I told them if I don't get a check by Monday, I'll call them back. But that means they haven't stopped paying me yet. So hopefully, I got a few more phone calls to make on that. But I still don't know. My next doctor's appointment's not till mid-February. So I may be off until mid-February. I don't even fucking know at this point. But I mean,
Kind of bizarre.
it's more than a little bizarre. I should have been back to work 2 months ago. And they let me work with all those restrictions when I hurt myself, and now after this stupid ass fucking new manager comes in, now 1 restriction, they won't let me come back. I don't get it. I feel like I'm being blackballed.
What if you have no restrictions? Then, well, you do. You said you had restrictions.
I have 1 restriction, no squatting. And they said there's no place in the department you can work and not have to squat. You're not coming back till that's lifted. I said, that's complete bullshit because I'm the supervisor. If something's on the floor and needs to be picked up, I can point at Joe, John, Jim, George, or fucking Haley, and they'll all pick it up for me. But nope, that wasn't cutting it. There's none of those names that actually work there, though, by the way. And I don't know why Haley, of all girls' names, I don't know why I picked that one.
If you point to someone and yelled at them and it's not their name, then now I know why they were like, nope, they can't send him back to work. He's just talking to nobody.
Yeah, but anyway, that's all good. It is what it is. But I won't be on tomorrow night either because I'm going over to Shelly's again. Have a night. She's all excited. She's messaged me like 100 times.
She's ready to pass out with you.
She definitely. Well, and dude, you probably weren't on, so I didn't tell you the menu. Let me see if I can find the menu again. She messaged it to me a few messages ago, so let's see if I can find this. Okay, here's the menu she said she's gonna have. Quote unquote, lots of meatballs, chicken tenders, buffalo sauce, chips and hot salsa, sweet spicy Dorito, nacho cheese dip, tater chips, burgers, tater wedges, cookies, and maybe more.
And maybe more.
Like, that's more fucking food than I eat in fucking any 3 days on a given fucking day in my normal life right now. So I'm gonna end up super fucking full, and she's gonna have to try and keep me from fucking going into a food coma. Is what's gonna have to happen.
But no drinks, so you'll be perfectly sober.
Oh
Eat all
no!
that.
Oh no! They'll. Shelly is a party animal. She said, "Bring your own beer, and I'll have whiskey chilling in the freezer." So there'll be definite drinks. She's also a big weed smoker as well, so we'll be getting high, drinking whiskey, having beers, and eating till we can't fucking move, and playing dice and cards. It's a perfect night if you ask me, but
Well, enjoy.
well, thank you, and I shall. It's gonna be a really good time. It'll be the second time I've partied with her recently, and yeah, she's an absolute joy to party with. Just a fun person. Plus, she's a really, really good cook, by the way. Her meatballs are like stupidly good. She makes them. I don't pretend to know like all the secrets. I know that she makes them in a crock pot, and there's something to the sauce has something to do with jelly, like grape jelly. That's all I know. And well, I know that they're amazingly, deliciously awesome. Outside of that, I don't know shit.
That's all she wants you to know.
Yeah, which is fine. Well, she had taught my ex-wife how to make them, and my ex-wife actually was good at it and could make them just like Shelly did, and they were pretty fucking good. But yeah, she doesn't cook me a lot of dinners anymore, or any, because I don't see her, and don't want to. But no, I'm looking forward to it. I am.
Well, I hope you have a blast and survive.
I shall do both, and I'm driving down there and staying the night, so I'm not going to do anything risky or anything like that. The worst potential catastrophe that could happen is I get too drunk and pee somewhere I shouldn't. Shelly is completely aware of that danger, as it has happened in her house before. So she knows the risk that she takes. And like I said, I think in this world, Shelly's one of the best friends I've ever had. She's got a heart of fucking gold. I really can't say enough good about her. I really can't. I don't think I have anything negative to say, actually. Like, nothing. I can't think of anything. I don't, and I don't ever really remember being mad at Shelly.
That's because you passed out.
Could be. I don't. It's rare I get mad when I'm drunk, though, Blue. I'm usually too busy fucking laughing at everything. You know, it's rare that I get. You have to try to make me mad. You know who the only person I can think of offhand that's made me mad while drunk is?
Santa Claus.
No, Chris Peterson. If you remember who that was, Murder Beard, if you will. I don't know if you remember him. Also played Wolfnards maybe a little bit later on. Fucked up too because like he made it. I took a nap because I was annoyed at the world about 3 hours ago. I took a nap from about 6 to 8. I took like a 2-hour nap, right? Because I was up a little bit early or whatever. Anyways, during that nap, I had numerous dreams, one of which had Chris Peterson complaining to me via messages that he wasn't able to post in the Drunken Midgets on Discord anymore. I haven't talked to him in fucking like 4.5, 5 years. So that's weird. I don't know why he made it into a dream. He's been kicked out of everything that I belong to for a long time. And the other dream was my orange cat, which would have been named Kaner, was my sleeping buddy when I slept in the basement for like the last year I was married. And I had on an ASMR. And I love tapping, like anything tapping, just like light tapping is like the perfect background noise for me. I don't care what you're tapping, I don't care what you're using, doesn't matter to me. I don't need to see the screen. The tapping is perfect. Well, the tapping I think got so rhythmic it reminded me of a cat purring, and so I dreamt that this fucking cat had come and laid on me, and he was like laid on my side, and his head was up near my shoulder, but he was like upside down licking himself, right? And it was like lick, 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 and finally in my dream I remember. Oh wow! Somebody just got a blue drop, and it's a fucking really nice blue gun. I should.
In there, did you start your dungeon run?
No, we're just in here fucking rolling around. They must be close to me too. So, well, I didn't help kill anything, so I'm just gonna pass, which is what I think I should do. Rogue needed on it.
The Rogue did.
Yep.
I'll never use it, but they'll use it for stats.
He said it's a huge upgrade, and then he said,
Yeah,
and then
it is.
as soon as he won it, he said, "Okay, I'm gonna go sell this in the auction house. Suck fucking losers." And then he says, "Joke. I'm just kidding." So he needs to train guns. Regardless, I typed out I passed because I wasn't involved in whatever you killed, and then one guy says thank you, Natron. The other one says you're a good man. Fuck, I'm not gonna greed or need on something I wasn't even involved in killing just because I'm in the group. I've been standing here talking to you. It was a nice gun though, man.
They don't know you. That's why that you'll sit here and talk to them for 40 minutes before it ever starts, even if they had a tank.
Even if they had a tank, right? Can you guys summon me?
You're outside the dungeon, dude? Yeah, but I'm talking to this guy. Whoop, there's my first fell cloth. What am I, 3 minutes in? 5 minutes in?
Something like that, yep. It's not bad at all. I'm starting to get the idea this group's not going to find a tank.
Did the other group stop posting?
Let's have. I haven't pulled up my ad on here in a minute. Let me have a look. Let's see here. Looking for group ZF 49 Mage. Looking for more ZF. Need tank, have mallet. That's my group. And then, what's this Caverns of Time, Old Hillsbrad? Why is that here?
That's the wrong expect.
Yeah, why is that even on there? I don't know why that's even on there. That's weird. Dude, here's one that says looking for healer and DPS ZF.
Oddly enough, the tank isn't going to your group, which is full.
He probably saw how low the healer was. I don't think there's any way he could have saw that.
I don't think so either.
The fuck? ZF is 42 to 50, is that right? And it says 44 to 54 in
I
Atlas.
was to say it sounds a little low. I think 54, 52 sounds more appropriate.
Oh, they got a tank. Oh, wow, it's the guy from the other group.
Told you.
It's literally the guy from the other group. That's fucking hilarious.
Like, what am I doing? Oh, you lost somebody. Oh no, that's a different guy posting up there.
All right, we're off.
Godspeed.
Well, thanks.
hope you repaired, and hope you have mana pots. And I hope you
100% repaired.
have water.
38 waters. 14 buff foods. I think I even have more buff foods than that. Plenty of space in my bags. No extra garbage. All 5 people already here. Tank is 47, so he's only 1 level higher than me. He'll probably be the only thing we got to worry about is the tank.
And the mage, will draw Lagger.
Over the tank, because the mage is 52, yep.
Yep. Hey, there's my fill cloth. I'm already done. It take me 10 minutes this week. That's not bad.
That was fucking fast.
I'm gonna keep going. No harm in having extra.
The very first pull, tank getting hit like a truck.
Well, that's why
He's
you're there.
tanking with a 2-hander.
Ah, let's see.
Tanking
More
with a
damage.
2-hander. All battle stance.
Better hope he's got a shield for the good stuff.
I'm out of mana.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
Ask him. You don't want to get into the crap you can't get out of. It's not too late to bail.
As he runs up and fucking pulls immediately without fucking looking at shit. I got no fucking mana. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in this group.
Tell him, like, hey, yo, I'm about to bail on you. Because you take damage like a 2-handed tank, and
make a fucking macro right now that screams I need mana. He is waiting for literally nothing. He's pulling it like it's a fucking Mythic Plus.
Can't start yet. Not enough mana.
Now I'm getting invited to groups. Want me to come heal stuff for him?
No, I told him what was up flat out, and the tank says, no, I'm watching, I promise, I got you, big dog. So I no faith. I've got Light of Elune, so if I have to bounce, I
I was
will.
gonna say, well, when he dies, and then he'll be like, well, there's always the next life.
There is indeed always the next life.
For him, not for you.
Not for me. This life will be for me. hotkey the fucking mana. The Warlock continuously fucking tapping himself down to like an 8th fucking health. He's helping exactly no one.
No, don't heal him.
Charging.
I mean, if he's not getting aggro, it doesn't really matter.
Well, he's not getting no aggro. So I mean, at least he hasn't yet.
Right, so, it doesn't matter if he's got 8 health.
I probably should have brought more water. I might need all fucking 38 of them. So I literally have to drink at any opportunity because he is wasting no time on anything. I'm scared he's gonna pull this whole room of fucking bugs.
Is he still using two-hander?
Yeah, he is. I asked him, and he said, yeah, that's what I normally do. I'm like, all right, you're just going to have to pay attention to mana a little bit, because you're taking damage like fucking hard. Everybody's been polite. Like, I told him I'm going to tap. I said flat out, I'm going to tap out. There's no way I can keep up with this. And that's when the tank reassured me, I got you, dog. I'm watching you. I mean, as long as he pays attention, I definitely can keep up with the heals, but I can't do it if I've got no mana.
Yeah, so the healing's the problem, it's the mana.
100%. Like the fights are fine as long as they have mana. And I do have 5 mana pots, but this fucking Warlock's gonna get himself dead. But it's really not, the fights really aren't that bad. I feel like he slowed down just a little bit after I said I was going to bounce. The one guy started looking like he was going to kick me, and I stated flatly, I'm like, as long as you let me get mana every now and then, I got no problem.
I've seen a lot of warrior tanks with two-handers, but they switched to the shield and one-hander for the hard stuff. Have you killed any bosses yet?
No.
Yeah, so let's see if he switches for one.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, if we go into it 100% with me at 100% mana, I'm not even really scared. I think I'll be fine. Just going into stuff low mana, I can't. I fucking can't. And I am sitting to drink the second we're out of combat every time, without fail. fucking hands are sweaty.
But everyone's alive, so you know, that's good. Getting good XP.
Both things are true.
Taking your job seriously, trying to keep them alive, so letting them die and be like, oops.
I just got a compliment too. He says, nice dispels. So, dude, I've been completely on top of dispels. Ain't nobody had anything for more than a second or two.
Let it tick. That'll save you mana.
I can't. It's against my religion.
Well, you know, save your mana.
Sands consume you.
True. I think this might be a boss right here. I'm going to sit and drink because I'm not in combat yet. How do you like that?
I like that. Them is good apples.
Procon would probably be proud if he logged on or if he checked the stream right now and saw that I was actually doing this without him to push me into it. He usually always wants to do dungeons. I'm usually the chicken shit. And it's always because I get fucking scared that a tank is going to do exactly this to me. You know what I mean? I think he's definitely chilled it out since I said something, though. Because I've been able to keep up pretty much since then.
He was like, I totally wasn't looking. I better look.
I think that's exactly what happened. Well, I'm the lowest one in here by far. And you're just fucking running off and I'm 7 miles back. Time I get up there, you're at no health, so I've got to use everything to get you back up. Like, dude, that's no way to do a dungeon. You will fucking get dead. Plus, I'm really trying to loot everything so that hopefully I finish a couple of the quests. Like, I don't know if I will or not, but I'm going to try. He's seen. He chilled because I was completely out of mana. Now let's see, 60%, 70%. He's running off. He's not waiting. He's pulling. I should be okay though. Even have time to stop and loot in between getting to him. As long as he can be fucking courteous enough to fucking give me at least that much time, we're good.
I got you, big brother. Action, whatever you said.
Yeah, whatever it was. As long as he fucking adheres to that, I'm okay. I ain't even fucking around. I'm drinking anytime I get the opportunity. Just, I don't care if I fucking use all 40 of my waters. Technically 38.
You will care if you get to the end, don't have though.
You're right. You're fucking right. I do have a mage, so I mean, I could ask for water.
What? It's stupid if you didn't.
I'd never ask anybody for anything. You know that. I get yelled at that. I get yelled at for that in my real life. Remember what I told you about Big Ed getting on me about never asking for help when I had knee surgery?
Yes.
I literally
You're gonna
never
burn
ask
through your mana,
anyone
have none
for
left,
anything.
and the mage is like, "Oh, I could have made you a stack of 20. Hold on, just ask for it."
That's exactly what's happening.
What level's the mage?
48.
Woo, woo. Chug, 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 chug. Woo, woo.
It'll make you feel better. I asked. He's making some. I can hear him. I got some free ones now. Yay. Yay me. And of course, they're the shitty ones. Fucking... Yeah, I'll keep using mine. I'll use those as an emergency if I run out.
I told this mage, "Get the pally of fucking water." He's bitching to me about being afraid to ask.
No, I actually asked right after
I
you said
told
that.
him,
I'll
told
be
him
honest
that
with you.
before you asked for
Did
it.
you really? That's goddamn funny. That's actually extremely funny.
He's like, "Why is he afraid to ask?" Like, I don't know. He's an idiot.
I'll be honest with you. I hadn't even thought about the fact that I could ask for water until about the minute I said that. I've been so stressed about making sure I had mana because this tank was not waiting. So I didn't even stop to think about it, to be honest with you. That's really fucking funny, man.
It might not be the one you wanted, but it was free and it will save you in a pinch.
It will. It absolutely will. And thank you as well. That's funny. I'm way less worried if I have mana. You give me the fighting chance of allowing me mana, I'm usually pretty good.
I lucked out. There was only one level 48 mage. Made my guessing easy.
Pretty damn funny.
I said, "Oh, look, you finally stop whining."
Plus, he's got an odd character in his name too, so.
I've never spelled that. I might now type it in. Shift F5, right click A or some stupid
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't even know. It's all alt It's alt and then usually 0 and 3 other numbers. Alt, you probably know that though, I'm sure.
By the time I figured it out, I'd just given up.
I have actually a website saved in my favorites on my WoW stuff that shows me how to make all the characters.
There's a hunter here. I'm gonna trail him around and give him grief till he leaves my hunting spot. No pun intended.
Hey, I almost forgot to fucking. I gotta get this guy out. Nope, I delayed in sitting down to drink that time by about 2 seconds, and that cost me about 20% mana. I won't make that mistake again. I'm down to 18 of my waters already. We're on the stairs.
Freebies.
We're on the stairs though. Yeah, I've got 18 freebies, and he said, "Let me know if you need more." So.
Southern hunter can kill his crap much faster than me. 60.
What are you farming for some extras since you got it so fast this time around?
I already got extras. I'm trying to farm up more rune cloth now because I needed to make some bags for my druid.
Ah, nice.
I was holding it to make bags, the mooncloth bags, but now I'm bastard hunter to kill this king. That's it. I'm gonna tail him around and tag stuff before he can. Just to piss him off.
Until he gets mad and leaves.
Get up out of here, dude. I don't care if I don't get a single drop. I'm just gonna make you miserable.
I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana.
Who's yelling they're out of mana? I feel like that dude's trolling me with that.
Is it a mage?
No, it's the rogue just keeps yelling, "I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana."
He probably set up in a macro watcher.
I was at 98%, so he's doing it just to fuck with me. Do you have to go down on the floor at some point? Or
yes. At the end of it, you'll go down and fight the people that are helping you.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, like, we've stood at the top, and it just seems like they don't ever quit coming.
Oh, you do have to go. And they'll start walking down on their own. But even if you don't want to go, they'll start. So you don't have a choice.
They kicked it up a notch right now. I'm mana potting again.
I need more mana. I need more mana. I need more mana.
I don't know what happened there, but that was like a fucking massive lot.
Oh, you're all alive. I think.
We are, yep. And I'm full mana.
Alright. Got your belly aching. Just keep healing.
Alright, I mean, we're good, we're good. I'm gonna fucking get buff food since I can real
And at
quick.
the very end, just before the boss dies, tank die.
Right.
And you go, oh, whoops, well, I'm still alive. Peace. If you want to be that way.
I don't. I never want to let anybody die, even if they're rude.
It's so kind of you. I'm over here trolling this hunter. And you're like, I'm about to die.
I embody the role of the paladin. I am the light.
I am a light that won't ask for mana.
I don't need your help. On my own shit. I've used one of his waters and I still have 16 of mine. I used one of his because I didn't need much mana. I'm doing that again right now.
Smart. Look at you thinking about ways to save your mana and keep your good stuff.
That's at least one quest done that I know for sure. Might have an Aussie in here. Says the helmet drops today, lads. He is watching me. I'll give him credit. He is watching me. Like, way to fucking be true to your word, brother. I appreciate it. I'm glad I didn't bounce. Because I was gonna.
Good call, lad. Good call.
I hate warlocks with a fucking passion. That never fucking that getting
Or
themselves.
you could not heal him.
I really shouldn't. I should just leave him fucking to die. He gets himself down to a quarter health all the fucking time, and he does it like, oh, it's just annoying. Like, stop fucking doing that. You're a dickhead. I want to get up in there and make sure this guy's got my Devo aura. Give him a little extra protection so he doesn't want to roll a shield.
The sanctuary reigns supreme. Feel the fury.
I wish I could use staffs. It's a really nice staff. Obviously, somebody wanted something off here because he's yelling garbage. It's the fucking rogue. I think the rogue might be a little bit of a dickhead.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Surprise there.
Whatever. I don't care. Wait, what? Why are we up here?
Don't forget to stand in the water.
I'm really confused. Why are 4 of us up here and the tank is not? What is he doing? Oh, I'm fucking scared right now. Why in the fuck did we go that way? That made me hold my breath. I thought I was about to let the tank die for fucking something that wouldn't have been my fault.
I need Tim to come back and keep farming Runecloth for me. That'd be great.
Dude just says, I'm gonna bang the gong right now. You fucking do it. I got light of a loon. No problem. The only thing we got left is that. We're done with everything else, I think.
Don't forget to get in the water.
I will definitely get in the water. Thank you very much.
Just Grief the Hunter away. Now a Warlock shows up. Gonna go do him next now.
Why are we running so far? Somebody put down a target dummy. That was fucking pretty cool.
And then yelled, "I'm out of mana."
How generous.
It's more.
He pulls up there right now. He's in trouble. 'Cause I sat down way back here to drink. He can kiss my butt. I'm getting full. That target dummy was fire. That was a really good idea.
I'm the revenge.
I really hope they kill everything before they bang this gun. I do not want to see it. They're not going to.
You didn't really hope hard enough.
He done banged it. And the mob is out. What are they trying to... Why? What? They're pulling it away from the water. This is a terrible idea.
Well,
I have bubble.
I hope bubble saves you from fall damage. Of course, they might die.
I don't know how they didn't get knocked up in the air. I got knocked way the fuck up in the air. And I bubbled, so I didn't take any damage. I'm going to take damage this time, though.
Why aren't they getting knocked up? Did they jump?
I don't know what happened. I have no idea. I don't know that. Whatever trick they were using, I don't know it. But we killed them, so...
You have to ask them.
I don't know what that was all about. I really don't. This guy's really running out. This seems like a terrible idea.
Did you get all the bosses?
I think so, yeah. I think.
Then I would run out too, because you gotta go turn them all in.
That's true. The mage just whispered me, said, "Thanks for keeping me alive." He said, "I thought I was a goner." He had big aggro and was backing away. That's why I was fucking like, where is he going? Oh, they're pulling more fucking...
Do they need? Do you have enough scarabs? And you need?
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're pulling scarabs right now. I'm glad I ran with them. I was gonna hearth.
Told you. Good reason to go. He'd be like, that dude really just bug out.
There might be another boss. There's a bunch of shit to loot, but I gotta get mana before I can fucking think about it, because he's pulling already. I might actually finish this fucking quest.
That is why you went in there.
It really is. Oh my god, where the fuck are we at? Well, that scared me like hardcore.
It is, after all, hardcore.
I guess there's a rare boss in here you can kill. We're killing him now. I didn't know anything about that. I don't see no boots though. Actually get mana, just in case anything stupid happens. Tank is way the hell up there. Oh, fuck you. There be mobs here. We're just running through this shit. That's what it looks like. Running through it and out. Hope nobody gets dismounted. All right. What am I still in combat with?
Something.
Nothing, apparently. Well, that was fucking awesome. I'm so glad fucking that I cried early so that tank would fucking chill the fuck out. Because I definitely would never have lived. Huh. The guy said tank wanted him dead. So apparently I wasn't the only one feeling the pinch of that tank fucking trying to hurry. Like I said, he was pulling it like a Mythic Plus. But I will definitely level out of these quest turn-ins. Looks like the only thing I didn't finish was the Troll Temper. And I got like 11 out of 20.
Is that... can you only get it in ZF, or can you get it from outside?
I think you can only get it in ZF. You know, I kind of had forgotten about that, I'll be honest with you, Tim. And you're right, and I have it, and it's even hotkeyed. But instead I was giving him might the whole time. You're right. He's absolutely right. I didn't see him type that. It would have been way helpful, like, early on when I realized the tank wasn't going to fucking use a shield. I should have started putting it on him right away. That would have helped me out tremendously. But no, that was not to be the case. Let's see what overall was. I hit almost nothing. I did 735 total damage in the whole instance. But my heals were at 73 for the dungeon. That's kind of high. And it's all flashlight and holy light. That's it. Nothing else. Whatever. That was fun. It was stressful, but it was fun. Rogue was a mana beat. I mean, Rogue was a big fucking damage beast. He beat everybody. 146. Mages 110. Warriors 99. And the lock was kind of crap. He only did 63. Like almost, yeah. Like almost half of the overall damage that the warrior did. He was kind of yuck.
Dot and everything that dies too fast.
Could be, yeah. That could be. I mean, he wasn't stupid, though, except for the fucking whole using all his mana, or I mean, using all his health for his mana shit. That just really annoys me. Huh, but I can chill out now. Chill out, turn in some quests, level up.
Yo! Have a good one.
I wish that fucking head was a fucking plate. 23 intellect? Jesus.
Be good.
Now I've got to use this on one of these that I don't want in order to get what I do want. Let's see here. Probably this one, because it'll have more of an effect on me than the others. I'll use that one, yep. Yep. Okay. Now I need 6 more points to get my Holy Shock back. I'll get it at 53. Yeah, whatever, that's good enough for me.
Farmed up 8. I could sell those for 35 gold.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm keeping them. I can sell the bags for 50
Yo!
each.
Hurry back!
Basically 200 gold I have sitting in my bag. I just need 16 days to do it.
Keep it real.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
Where are these? Oh, these other 2 quests must turn in down in Steam Weedle. That cooldown is crazy. I don't think I'll abandon the Troll Temper quest, though. I think I'll keep that one, because I'll probably go... I might go back into ZF. Because, I mean, that was a fair bit of experience just killing shit, and it's not that terrible of an instance, as long as everybody's kind of paying attention. Like I said, once I whined to the tank, he was much more attentive to paying attention. I had mana. He kind of jerkishly would tell me to drink quite frequently, but I eventually told him, like, dude, I drink the second we're out of combat every time.
You're like, dude, the mage gave me crap water, okay?
I ended up using... He gave me 18. I used 6 of his. And I used 29 of mine. He had 9 left. That was stressful, but that's like lower level than I would ever really want to do a dungeon. You know what I mean? I was only barely into the bottom half of that. That's why when I first messaged that dude, he's like, "You're a little low. You sure?" I'm like, "Yes." Normally, I'd want to be, you know, 40, 48, probably 49.
Hey there. Later.
But 'twas not to be.
You seeing ya? Okie dokie.
What up, lads?
Hi, Pro. How are you?
Hey, pro.
How's things, friendo?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Most excellent. Now, you're at home, aren't you?
Ah, yeah, it's Saturday. Just got home not long ago. Missus
Gotcha.
in the shop. So, I have like an hour or so, so I thought, fuck it, kill some time, jump on.
Nice. Old Slam Shady.
Yeah, I might level a little bit of engineering, I think. I don't know.
There you go. That's a good time killer.
It is, it is.
Oh, thanks for all that cloth too. I sent you back what was left.
No, all good, man. Should have used whatever you needed.
I did.
Just call, fuck it.
Yep. No,
I
I
have heaps
no.
of that shit.
Yeah, no, I used what I needed. Now I need mage cloth, and I've got like fuckloads of it. I just haven't sent it over from my bank call yet.
That I don't have.
No worries. I do. I got lots of it. It's leftovers from Natron 1, who wasn't a tailor. to sell it. Pro
Fucking
cocaine.
engineering.
Row.
One of them does. Fuck. Ah, it is the warrior.
Can I
Fuck
help
up.
you? You have a great day now. Be seeing you. Alrighty then. Off and away.
Some liver, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
One of those. I don't know.
One of those days where you don't feel like doing nothing, huh?
Hey?
So one of those days where you don't feel like doing nothing, huh?
Yeah, it was knowing that I have like, you know, maybe an hour. It's like, you know,
Yeah, you don't really have time
Can't-
for a whole hell of a lot of much.
yeah, can't commit to questing because then it's like one quest. All right, I gotta go by.
Yep.
So, I'll leave that for later.
I feel you.
Ah, 47. Congrats.
Thank you.
Hurry back.
Twas a hard-fought level.
Well, you got through it pretty quick.
Indeed. I gotta read a quest. I'm not good at reading. That's why. That's why I abandoned this quest the first time, and it's why I'm going to abandon it again. Fuck you, I ain't doing that.
How much a day on the auction house, boy? Can you look at that while you're installing?
$12 silver.
Seriously?
12 silver for one, actually 22 silver for two, 24 silver for a couple.
Okay, thank Thank you.
Pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's just these scrolls. I'm like, I was fucking obviously when I went to bed early yesterday, woke up, I don't know, fucking 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, so I was just reading shit. I'm like, oh yeah, makes some sense. What are you doing now? What are you feeling?
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do at this point. I just finished ZF, so I was running around turning in all my quests.
Gets fat carrot.
Yeah, it doesn't do me any good though. It doesn't.
Why?
It doesn't stack with Pursuit of Justice, so the carrot is useless for
What
me.
about the carrot though?
It's like I said, it doesn't do anything though. But I have it. I equipped it because But like I said, I wish that it stacked with Pursuit of Justice, but it does not.
I'll definitely go back in there again. I got 2 quests I didn't even finish.
Only one I didn't finish was the Troll Tempers, so. But I kept the quest because I got like 11 out of 20.
Yep. I got that and the fucking carrot because no one had a mallet.
Oh yeah, fair.
I was climbing Riggers Cove because I was bored. Obviously, what else do I do? And the guy goes, "Come DPS DF." He's like, "We've got a big tank." I'm like, "All right, sweet." The fucking tank was 48. I'm like, "How the fuck is this big?"
Huh. Yeah, that's the same level as you.
Fucking baited, mate.
Was it a crappy run?
Nah, it was fucking smooth as fuck, man.
Yeah, my tank just now was 47, and he was tanking with a 2-hander, so no shield. So he was getting hit like a truck. And before we even made it to the first boss, I told him, I'm gonna tap out. I cannot keep up with this. You have to let me get mana. And then there was a little bit of a moment where it looked like the leader which was the rogue, would kick me, and the tank was like, no, I got you. I'll watch. I see what you're doing. And I'm like, I can heal you, but you have to let me get mana. I cannot heal without mana. So he slowed down a little after that, and I used up most of my waters, but I was able to keep up, so all worked out.
You got it done, alive, main thing.
Yep, nobody died. I got one compliment during the run. The tank actually commented on how fast I dispelled. And then after the run, the mage whispered me and said, "Thanks for keeping me alive. I think the tank wanted me to die."
Hello.
What?
Well, the mage, he kept wanting the mage to AoE fucking everything. And there was at least one point where the mage got like a lot of aggro and was running away. And so I'm trying to like stay near the tank, but stay near the mage as well. Finally, the mage got smart and turned around and ran back onto the tank. Like, dude, if you run away, I won't be able to keep up with you, and then you will die. But he got pretty low. I did save him though, obviously.
Keep your feet on the ground.
No. Overall, it wasn't a bad run. It was actually pretty smooth. If that tank didn't slow down at the beginning, though, I would have bounced. Because there's no way I would have let somebody die. And it probably would have been the tank, who, if he had just pulled his head out of his ass and watched that I had mana, would have been fine. So once he slowed down, then I was like, okay, I'll stay. I mean, I wanted to get it done, because like I knew you had done it, and I'm like, I had finally gotten within a level and a half of you, and I know that would have pushed you back to 2 levels ahead of me, so I kind of had no choice. I had to get it done. And ideally, without you, so that I could catch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, as dumb as that sounds, but...
Well, no, it doesn't at all.
So when you sent me that message, I was being lazy, right? I was laying over on the bed. I had just taken a 2-hour nap. I looked at the message, and I'm like, well, I have one choice right now. Get up, get on, do ZF, period, before I see him tonight.
Hey, it worked.
So that's exactly what I did.
Hey. Nah, we're gonna do it again anyway. I need the carrot and the scarabs, and I think No, not Scarab, the Temper. You need that too.
I need the troll temper as well. So, and I mean, I'm just now 47. Like that dungeon by myself, pro. Looking at Atlas loot, that dungeon says 44 to 54. I would usually want to be close to 50 before I would want to run that. I like to be like halfway in between, you know what I mean? So 49, 48 maybe minimum. And I just got into it at 46. When I fucking messaged the guy that I would heal, he said, "You sure you done it before?" He said 46 is a little low, and I was the lowest person in the group. So yeah, I would definitely run it again. The experience would be worth it.
Yeah, I got 52% from that run.
I don't know how much I got. I think I honestly with
With the
that,
quest, obviously.
yeah, with that and the quests, I think I might have even gotten more than that to be honest. So I feel like I was just past halfway, and I'm almost 3 bars into 47 now. So I think I got even a little more than 50%. But yeah, anyway, I kept pace. I had to keep pace. I got on and I kept pace.
Good. Good. We'll smash quests later. I just don't want to commit to it at the moment.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I have to decide, like I said, I have to decide now what I'm going to do as well.
Know what I'm doing tomorrow when you're not playing?
What's that, buddy?
Leveling something else.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I obviously I won't be around tomorrow. That's a for sure. I'll be over at Shelly's, and she's all excited,
Yeah,
so...
yeah. I might do a little bit of farming on the hunter, and then the rest of the night, I guess you could say, is leveling something.
Yeah, I misread what you said there too, Tim. I don't know if you're still watching. I doubt it, but you said put seal of light on a target, dude. I had 0 time to fucking cast a seal or mana to cast a seal or cast a judgment, and no target was living long enough that it would have made enough of a difference. What I could have done though is put blessing of light on him, and then that would have helped massively. That's what I thought you said the first time, but obviously it was not. But yeah, I could have put blessing of light on him, which I have, and that would have made a huge difference. I even have it like if you oh, actually I don't. See, I have it set to blessing of might. See, and I could have changed that to blessing of light, and that would have made a big difference on the tank. I should have done, but I didn't think of it. Like as soon as I seen him tanking with a two-hander, that's when I should have done that. I should have changed that right then.
It's really bizarre for two-hander, like pretty high dungeon.
And he was only level 47, so it's not like
I've seen it.
Not like he
But they usually
overrun it.
switch.
Yeah, he did not switch. He was two-hander throughout the dungeon, flat out. And he was. When I asked him,
Hold
about it-
aggro though?
yeah, he held aggro. Mostly. I mean, the mage almost died. There was points where I had aggro. There was points where the rogue definitely had some aggro at times, but nothing I couldn't handle as long as I had mana.
Fucking... It worked out, I guess, which is good.
Yep, I still had Light of a Loon. If at any point I thought they were stupid, I would have just bounced. You know, and I came out of it still having Light of a Loon, so I feel pretty good.
Yep.
I think offensively in there, I casted about 3 or 4 stuns. I think I cast 1 seal and 1 judgment the whole time I was in there offensively. That was it. Other than that, I was spam healing at all times, trying to keep mana. I felt like the guy was pulling it like a Mythic Plus. You know what I mean? He would charge in while I was still sitting drinking where we had just finished the last fight. So I'd have to finish drinking and then run up to him as he's like quarter health and then immediately pop a big fucking fat heal, take quarter of my fucking mana away.
Damn.
You know, and he was doing that throughout the dungeon. Well, he was not nice to me at all. We got it done and quickly, but and again, nobody was rude. Even when I said I was going to tap out, the only guy that was kind of rude was the rogue, and I really didn't give 2 shits about that. I wasn't going to let it bother me. Like it's that what the rogue did that was kind of rude is he set up a macro that said out loud, "I need mana, I need mana," and he would fucking spam it like just like 15 times in a row. I need mana, 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 which that's definitely being a dick because I complained about not having mana. But hey, if that's the best you got, that's nowhere near as toxic as Mythic Plus.
But yeah, if you fucking died, it would have been a different story, right?
If he had if he died, I'm sure he would have been the one messaging me how I should have never been in there and my mom should have never had birth or whatever.
Because the tank didn't want to fucking wait a minute.
And he literally wasn't waiting at
even a
fucking
minute.
all. He was just fucking balls to the wall. But again,
Nate spent 20 minutes telling you about this, Pro, and he left out the most important detail of all.
you want to hear it? Hold on. You want to hear it?
Go, go.
Okay, so Blue is in here for this whole run. Like he gets in like right as I get in the group, and so he's heard this whole thing about the bitching about the tank not waiting and me complaining about mana, and then I said something about mana waters, and he's like why don't I forget exactly? But he's like, why don't you ask the mage for water? I said I don't ask anybody for help, and so then Blue figured out the mage in my group and messaged him, hey, the fucking pally's scared to ask you for water, give him water. Well, right when Blue had said that, I hadn't even thought about asking the mage for water because I'm stupid. I come with my stuff and I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just, I was, dude, remember yesterday when we had that shit happen, you said your hands got sweaty when we were in Hinterlands or whatever? Yes. My fucking hand on my mouse was sweaty because I was scared that I wasn't going to have enough mana to heal this guy. That's all I was paying attention to. So right when Blue had messaged this guy, I typed out, can I get some water? So he did give me some waters. Turns out he had crappy waters, which aren't as good as my waters, but whatever. I could have been using his waters the whole time. Blue fucking literally had a hoot over it. Like actually messaged the guy and said, "Hey, give him some waters."
That's actually pretty funny.
Yep.
Good on you, Blue.
I'll be back in a bit. Oh, wait a minute. My wife's getting there. Hold on.
Nice. Win.
She said, "Mama, where are you?"
Oh, nice.
I was entirely shocked by that. Usually after 7 p.m., it's like, get out of here, Mama. Where's Daddy?
Yep, I was going to say your wife was probably a little bit shocked by it, too. Like, what the hell is this?
She had just walked up the steps. I wonder if she didn't wake her up. Not likely. She sleeps like a rock. Because she doesn't ever sleep. So when she does go to sleep, it's like, no.
Oh, while you're there, Nate, I just seen on your screen. Go pick up that tiara quest.
It'll look good on you.
I remember you saying that. Oh, that's the one that's way the fuck on the other side of the world, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah, that's the one that's way over there. Oh, I don't want to run over there. I could, though.
I got it. I'll complete it. I haven't handed it in yet. I didn't hand it in because I was waiting to share it with you.
Oh, nice. I see what you're saying. Thanks for that. I appreciate it.
Just in case it's not shit. It wasn't. I don't know. We'll try.
Because that's the that one's from ZF, yeah.
Yeah. It's that chick that you killed before, where you got that other fragment from.
Yeah.
I've got it. We can try to share it, and then if not, we'll run down and get it.
I'm here right now. I could just go get it. It's far though. I should be higher level on pretty much all the mobs, so it shouldn't be that hard. I'll just run get it, just in case. That way you can turn it in too if you want to. I'll run get it.
good XP. 6,000.
Yep.
Fuck, I wouldn't mind trying to find an older group, man. Not for the quest or anything, just for fucking polearm. Hopefully.
The old pole arm, huh?
Yeah, it's really nice.
I mean, let me have a look at what Alda is. I've already run Alda once. It's 41 to 51. Yeah, I mean we're even on the high. Even both of us are even on the high end for that one. But I'd run it again. It wasn't bad. Again, it all comes down to if the tank's not a dickhead, it's not that bad.
Yep.
It's a weird head in there from Eric the Swift. It's a plate helm with 15 stam and 10 agi, which
Ugh.
is stupid. But on use, every 30 minutes, it has an on use. It says you can charge an enemy, knocking it silly for 30 seconds, also knocking you down and stunning you for a short period of time, and any damage caused will revive the target. 30-minute cooldown. That is a very odd helm.
Sounds terrible.
I don't think I would even use it because when would I ever want to charge an enemy and stun myself?
Yeah, exactly.
And plus only every 30 minutes, and I don't need 10 agi at all. But unique, kind of funny. Knocking it silly. That's just a fun way to word it. What's this precision arrow? What does that mean? Is it just one arrow?
Yeah, one arrow.
It's a fucking waste. No, it's an arrow, not a waste. Oh, you're funny. Excuse me. Oh, the old Olaf's all-purpose shield that reduces your fall speed, but my shield is better. It's a 1 hour cooldown on that anyway. Just looking at the drops from in there. I think I think all my gear is pretty much better than theirs. That's because I spend money. Ooh, the hands would be an upgrade probably. Maybe. Sweet two-handed mace. Not that really helps me in any way.
Step away to take a piss. Here's Nate in my head. Fucking waste. No, it's an arrow, not a waste. Just about misfired.
Clearly, you weren't using the precision arrow.
It's like, why? Why right now? You couldn't wait 10 seconds.
The nostalgia. I'm watching a video right now of just of an. It's an old square body Chevy, like Silverado. My uncle owned one for a long time when I was very young. It was one of the first. In fact, it was the very first vehicle I ever drove. Well, the very first, like, automobile that could go on the roads I ever drove. I drove tractors before that, but that was the first vehicle I ever drove. And the nostalgia and looking around, as he's like going around and like using all the parts, you know, like closing the ashtray, for instance. The ash. When's the last time you had a car with an ashtray in it, man?
Long time. You don't make them anymore with ashtrays.
I don't believe so. No, I believe that was taken out fucking a long time ago. Yeah, I haven't seen a car with an ashtray in, I can't even remember.
Mine has it.
Does it really?
Mine. Yeah.
What the fuck? No way.
Swear to God.
What the fuck year is it? I mean, that's not that old of a truck.
2014.
That's hard to believe. I wonder if it's like, I wonder if you had to order it or something. I really don't think ashtrays in vehicles anymore.
Does it have a lighter?
Yes, it does.
Oh wow,
That's amazing, dude.
it is.
Like,
You gotta buy that extra.
Like, I really didn't think they made that anymore. I didn't think you could get that
That was
anywhere.
10 years ago.
Yeah, but my truck's an '05 and ain't got no ashtray.
I had that 2009. It didn't either. Oh, it didn't have a lighter either. Maybe it's an Aussie thing.
Maybe.
Everything I'm seeing is you can order the vehicle with it. You can still get it today if you want it.
A lighter or an ashtray?
Both. It's not banned. That's what I'm seeing anyway. Not banned anywhere. It's just most people don't smoke anymore. Apparently, I don't know about that, man. I think a lot of people smoke. Like, fucking half the people I know smoke.
Heaps of people smoke.
Yeah. And that's the only thing that taking the ashtray and lighter out of the cars has done is make people throw them out the fucking window. Which is the last thing you want. Those filter on those things supposedly takes a super long time to biodegrade. Plus, it's also toxic if anything eats it.
How many of those have you eaten?
None, thankfully. You know, not one to complain about getting too much of something that you buy, but when there's so much water in the water bottle that when you open it, it explodes all over your lap pretty much every time. Maybe put like a tiny little bit less in there. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Maybe learn how to open it.
I did. It was. I mean, I think it's just I squeezed it too hard.
She said.
Well, but I mean, like, even with what exploded onto my lap, it's still almost at the top of the threads, man. And I'm not going to complain because you never complain about getting too much or something, but
But you are going to offer constructive criticism.
There you go. Constructive criticism. I like it. That's definitely what I was doing. Well, I had one mission. Now I don't know what to do. Other than we'll go get that quest, but I'll get that eventually. But now I don't know what to do. I have to make some decisions here.
Sorry, I can't help you unless it's a quest.
I know.
But if you catch up to me, then I can help you.
So if I get to level 60, then we can do quests together?
Well, we could do a dungeon too.
This is true.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for 6 dungeons for sure.
Level 60 dungeons.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
The other option is you could just stay at 59, so you could help me level. I mean, like you could switch to something else.
I like your style, but no.
Man.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
What up, Ben?
Howdy, howdy. How goes your evening?
Oh, it's going really good.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm about to spark up this fucking pre-rolled here.
Nice.
It's been rolled in keef, so it's like,
Oh, shit.
yeah, it's one of them fucking killers.
Dude, you gonna... yeah, that's gonna get your attention.
Like Jackie Gleason from Smokey and the Bandit. That there's an attention getter.
Right?
Crazy times, man. Never would have thought.
Crazy time to be alive.
Never would have thought I'd just be able to go up in a store. Especially down here, good God.
Down in the Bible Belt.
Yep.
I'm code again. I did not start my truck today. That might have been a mistake as well. But
I feel like you made that mistake yesterday, didn't you?
No, I went out yesterday.
Oh.
I like to start it every day when it's this cold, but I don't think it was quite as cold today as it's been, so I don't really know for sure because I didn't go outside.
Oh God, she's mean.
Focus. Don't drop.
Be careful, man.
Always.
Gentlemen, I think I'm going to jump off for a little while. I'm going to go watch an episode of Ancient Aliens, munch the rest of these wings. Procon, if you end up getting back on later on tonight, give me a holler if I'm not on, and if I'm awake, I'll jump in.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Ancient Aliens, hell yeah.
Yep, Ben. Hey, dude, be careful on that Big J, man.
Oh, dude, I didn't put it out. Yep.
So, yeah, don't let it get the best of you.
Nah, I ain't gonna fucking.
Cool. All right, well, mayhap I'll
Damn him.
mayhap I'll catch y'all later. Otherwise, I'll see y'all in a couple days. I'm doing Shelly's house tomorrow, so I probably won't be around tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
So.
Well, you have fun, brother.
Cool beans. I'll check y'all later.
Peace, dude.
Peace.
See you.